Welcome to D.O.T. University. I'm Ryan, the D.O.T. guy. In this short YouTube video, we're going to be bringing you some information on one of the new topics that has been added to the Appendix A regulations regarding rear impact guards, or maybe you might call them rear end protection. What that is the backside of a commercial vehicle or a trailer. If it's not a wheelback vehicle, it's got some guards back there that's designed to protect people if they rear end you, so don't get sucked up under your trailer. Now, the important part of this is it's always been in the regulations for years, but recently, like within the last year and a half, 2 years, they did add it to the Appendix A, the periodic inspection procedures. So we're going to be just kind of offering you a little bit of information to help you and your team. Now, this little bit of information is just a small scale of the overall greater class that we offer at dotuniversity.org. Now, you can head over to that website and you can register and enroll your maintenance technicians to go through the full class in order to help them get their qualification to truly be qualified to do those annual inspections for you. So head on over, dotuniversity.org, get that information, but stay tuned for the rest of this information. Now, if you found this really helpful, please help us out. Hit that like and subscribe button, and make sure you ring that bell so that you can be notified when we're coming out with new content that can help you and your team stay off the radar. Rear impact guards in Appendix A. So this is a newer section. It was something that had gone through and had been added here a few years, a couple years ago. Well, not really. It's been about a year and a half now. They just added this. We didn't really know it was coming. It just kind of popped in all of a sudden, and then it was there. So what they are doing is they are including the check. It's not the rebuilding of these structures. Okay, these newer devices, they are fabricated structures. They are not designed to just go buy some tubing and weld this stuff up. Now, they are fabricated. They are required to have a D.O.T. spec plate on them, and that. For the periodic inspection, what you are basically checking is just that they are present, that they are secure, they are not damaged, they are intact, that type of thing. So with that, we're going to go ahead and dive into this module. So rear impact guards, this is broken into a couple different parts. A is going to be the trailers and semi-trailers with a gross vehicle weight rating of 10,001 pounds or more, manufactured on or after January 26th of 1998. I'm going to refer to those as the new rear impact guards, okay, 1998. You can refer to the specific rules and the regulations in 393.86. Okay, first off, it'd be a fail if you're missing a guard. It's been damaged, it's been replaced, whatever. Second, the guard is not securely attached to the trailer, including broken or missing fasteners, any welds or parent metal cracks, or any damage that compromises the structure. So just like everything else, you're going to give it a thorough visual inspection, check to make sure everything is there, it's tight, it's secure, it's not cracked, and so on and so forth. Now, trailers, again, with these newer guards, these new rear impact guards, you're going to check the guard horizontal member, okay, that does not extend within 100 millimeters or 4 inches of each side. So it's going to be extending to the outside. It doesn't go all the way to the edge, but it has to be within 4 inches. If I draw a straight line down from the sides of the trailer, it's got to be within 4 inches of that outer perimeter. The guard's horizontal member is more than 22 inches above the ground. So it does not, needs to be right in that area, okay, of 22 inches. Okay, continuing on with these newer guards, okay, the guard horizontal member is more than 12 inches forward of the rearmost extremity of the vehicle. So what that is saying is it's got to be somewhere within that 12 inch from right at the edge of the outside of the trailer. As far as tucking in underneath, it cannot be any more than 12 inches. And then that guard's horizontal member doesn't have a cross-sectional vertical height of 4 inches across the entire width. So that is going to be, again, that rear impact guard, that structure, that's going to be the size of that overall bar. Then we get into the second part of this, and that's going to be the older guards. Now, this one is going to be basically from December 31st of 1952 until 1998 to meet the newer guard specifications. Now, with this one, it's pretty simple. Again, it's got the missing guard. Okay, it's got to be present. The guard is not securely attached to the trailer by bolts, welding, or other comparable means, so we're going to make sure that it is good and secure. 3 talks about the guard's horizontal member is more than 30 inches above the ground. So, again, the newer guards were 22 inches. Now we're at those older ones, 30 inches. Okay, the guard's member does not extend 18 inches of each side. Okay, so again, they could be a little bit smaller underneath their vertical center lines. From the edges of the trailer, drop those straight down. Again, 18 inches on each side. The guard horizontal member,
24 inches forward of the rear extreme. So again, 12 inches on the newer, 24. So from the edge of the back of that trailer, you've got that 24 inches that guard needs to be in. And that pretty much sums it up.